Hello everyone, Jai Swaminarayan. Today we are going to discuss effective technical communication. The subject code is 313004, third SEM. Unit 4, Ethics in Engineering. These are all the contents of Unit 4, Introduction, Scope of Engineering Ethics, Accepting and Sharing Responsibilities, Responsible Professional and Ethical Corporations, and Resolving Ethical Dilemmas, and Making Moral Choices. So today, in the previous lecture, we have discussed about what is all ethics, scope of engineering ethics, accepting and sharing responsibilities, minimalist and reasonable care, benefits of sharing responsibility, professional ethics, and code of conduct. Today, we are going to discuss explain responsible professionals. Explain responsible professionals. जब रिस्पॉन्सिबल प्रोफेशनल की बात आई तब मैं यही कहूँगी आपको प्रोफेशनल एथिक्स आर अ सेट ऑफ स्टैंडर्ड्स दैट आर यूज्ड फॉर मेकिंग डिसीजंस इन द वर्क प्लेस पे जो भी डिसीजंस लेते हैं आप दिस इज कॉल्ड प्रोफेशनल एथिक्स आर सेट ऑफ स्टैंडर्ड्स विच आर taken at the workplace. The use of ethics prevents professionals from taking advantage of other employees or the company. Employees who are ethical build trust and respect among others at the company, which can lead to more opportunities within the organizations. So, look at here. To understand who is a professional, to understand who is a professional, let us first understand responsible professionals. A work that requires sophisticated skills, the use of judgment, and the exercise of discretion, which is not routine and is not capable of being mechanized, and significant public good results. That is called a profession. The use of ethics. To be a professional, one requires extensive formal education and not simply a training or apprenticeship. But they have to required, there are societies and organizations that are controlled by members of the profession who set the standards of conduct for professionals and admissions to profession. Ethical corporations. Ethical corporation have a moral and social responsibility towards society. Corporation have a moral and social response towards the society, and corporation depend on the society. Corporations have a moral and social response towards the society so as to run any business, everything they requires will get from the society. Corporations depend on the society for number of facilities, either resources to run a business or the trained human workforce. Obviously, like medicine and law are accepted as profession like, they also depend on society for the maintenance of law and order, without which they are not able to do their production activities as well as reaching to the customers through mass media and ultimate customers of their products who purchase their products. So they have to they have to present their products in the market. Engineering requires sophisticated skills and particular knowledge. regarding their products and whatever the products requirements and customers requirements, which is obtained through extensive training through formal education for 4 years. Yeah, you must have to for become a good engineer you must require a formal education, and uh, throughout the formal education you must have to maintain a uh, how to how to uh, become a good leader, how to become a good manager, and which are the skills which you require in the market. So if corporations take everything from the society to run their business, it is their responsibility to give something back to the society for the welfare of human beings. So engineering design involves judgment of how to use अवेलेबल मटेरियल्स, जो भी अवेलेबल है वैसे उसको कैसा यूज़ करना है, एंड कंपोनेंट्स टू रिजॉल्व सर्टेन प्रॉब्लम्स. So a corporation has a debt to pay to the society first. A corporation has a debt to pay the society first. It has to pay total taxes on time, follow the laws of the land, make sure for a clean and healthy atmosphere, follow the standards and norms of product safety, and help in energy and resource conservations. Professional responsibility. When we are talking about professional responsibility, what is called professional responsibility? It is a legal and moral duty of a professional to apply his or her knowledge in ways that benefit his or her client. Legal and moral duty means a person who must follow the laws, standard of laws, norms of laws, to apply his or her knowledge in ways that benefit his or her client and the wider society without causing any injury to either. Yeah, being a lawyer, you can't harm to anyone. It is called a professional responsibility. Professional responsibility, that is the definition of professional responsibility. Definition, this is the definition of professional responsibility: legal and moral duty of a professional to apply his or her knowledge in ways that benefit his or her client. Legal and moral duty of a professional to apply his or her knowledge in ways that benefit his or her client and the wider society, and without causing any injury to either. Yeah, प्रोफेशनल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ये है कि अपना ही नॉलेज आप अपने ही काम में अपने क्लाइंट के साथ शेयर करिए. वाइडर सोसाइटी में आप कैसे यूज़ करते हो अपनी स्किल्स, क्रिएटिविटी, जो कोई भी आपके पास है वो कैसे यूज़ करते हो आप, बट not to harm anyone. There are the few important responsibilities that engineers have: confidentiality, conflict of interest, environmental ethics, and computer ethics. So the following are the few important responsibilities that engineers have. Confidentiality. Confidentiality, it means this is the key to become professional at work. To become a professional at work, the prime responsibility of any professional is confidentiality. Never lie or be dishonest. कभी भी झूठ मत बोलिए, and never be dishonest. Dishonesty will eventually out. If you are honest, you gain respect. If you are honest, you gain respect. So the more you become an honest person, you gain respect. Being honest at work creates a kind of positive energy and boldness. It provides you positive energy also and boldness in your speech also. So a person must put confidence on your speech. But in confidentiality, I would like to tell you also, uh, like in medicine and law, it is very obvious that confidentiality be maintained of the patients and clients respectively. But in engineering also, it is an engineer's obligation to keep the information of the employer and client confidential. It is an example of confidentiality. Conflict of interest. Conflict of interest, ethical issues can arise when research activities and other activities conflict. When research activities and other activities conflict, it may be confuse you during your task. It is called conflict of interest. Any profession provides conflict of interest as it is important for a profession to avoid such situations. There may be conflict of interest between the engineer and the organization or the public. The engineer may compromise the need of the public for one's own interest, and this may result into various accidents occurring due to engineering, design failure, etc. So there is a one type of, we can say, a risk. So never ever do that. Taking bribes to give permissions for work that is not within the code of ethics or illegal. A conflict of interest occurs when secondary interests such as teaching, administration, political advocacy, or financial or vocational pursuits distort the integrity of judgments regarding the prime interest, or we can say a research. So प्रोफेशनल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी में कॉन्फिडेंशियलिटी आता है, कॉन्फ्लिक्ट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट, एनवायरमेंट एथिक्स एंड कंप्यूटर एथिक्स. Environmental ethics. One of the most important issues faced by the world is that of environmental deteriorism. Engineers have partly contributed to these problems and are also doing researches to counter them. The detrimental effects of use of technology has made the societies and corporations more alert about them and hence have laid down various norms for the organizations. What is called environmental ethics? The moral relationship of human beings to the moral relationship of human beings and the value and moral status of the environment and its non-human content. Moral relationship of human beings to and the value and the moral status of the environment also and its non-human content. It is the study of ethical basis of environment. Environmental ethics, it is a study of ethical basis of environment and or discussion of the ethical basis of environmental protection. So, the detrimental effects of the use of technology has made the societies and corporations more alert about them and hence have laid down various norms for the organizations. Computer ethics. With the increasing use of computers in all fields, it provides a challenge of unethical use of it. Firstly, computers can be used for robbery, crime, blackmailing others. The anonymity of its usage gives ease to criminals. Secondly, there is privacy issue for the information about individuals and organizations. Leak of such of information of individuals leads to harassment in terms of repeated phone calls from telecallers or even harassment in terms of subtle teasing. Computer ethics, it is the introduction. Ethics is a set of moral principles that govern the behavior of a group or individual. वो group हो चाहे individual हो, it also implemented to all. Likewise, computer ethics is set of moral principles that regulate the use of computers. Computer ethics, the common use issues of computer ethics. Some common issues of computer ethics include intellectual property rights such as copyrighted electronic content, which you can see in the picture, privacy concerns, and how computers affect society. So, a professional must maintain the information of clients and organization confidential. A professional must always work to avoid conflicts of interest so that the decisions taken are always ethical. There are situations where there is a conflict of self-interest, organizational interest, and the public good. At such a time, the professional faces dilemma and have to take a decision which is morally correct. With every work being done on computers, there are ethical issues like robbery, privacy, harassment, data loss, and misuse of data that may be occurred. Ethical principles. Ethical principles may differ depending on the profession. Ethical principles, they depending on the professions, codes of conduct. Ethical principles may differ depending on the profession. For example, here I am going to share one example: professional ethics that relate to medical practitioners will differ from those that relate to lawyers or real estate agents. Professional ethics that relate to medical practitioners will differ from those that relate to lawyers or real estate agents. Here, however, there are some universal ethical principles that apply across all professions, including honesty, trustworthiness, loyalty, respect for others, adherence to the law, doing good and avoiding harm to others, and accountability. So there are also important ethical corporations like generates goodwill in the market, develop customers' reliance and satisfactions, survival of business, shields of employees and shareholders, smooth functioning, like that. Ethical corporation. Corporation have a moral and social responsibility towards society. Corporation depend on the society. Obviously, it is here we are going to share one example. Obviously, medicine and law, which are accepted as profession like medicine law are accepted as profession like engineering requires sophisticated skills and particular knowledge which is obtained through extensive training through formal education for 4 years that we have discussed earlier. So we always obey the laws and norms of the societies. So in 4 years, which whatever you have gaining, you have to obtain it honestly and obey your obey the rules and regulations of the society, and to take a good judgment. Whatever the decision you have taken, आपके लिए नहीं बट आपके सोसाइटी और कम्युनिटी आप ले रहे हो, सो यू हैव टू कीप इन माइंड दैट. Explain ethical corporation. Explain ethical corporation. To be a professional, one requires To be a professional, one requires extensive formal education and not simply a training or apprenticeship. So, a person must require training and apprenticeships. Corporations have a moral and social responsibility towards society. As to run any business, everything they require will get from the society. Corporations also depend on the society for number of facilities, either resources to run a business or the trained human workforce. Engineering design involves judgment of how to use available materials and components to resolve certain problems. Whatever the problems they are occurring, they also depend on the society for the maintenance of law and order, without which they are not able to do their production activities as well as reaching to the customers through mass media, etc. If we consider discretion का meaning है the quality of behaving or speaking in such a way as to avoid causing offense or revealing confidential information. Another meaning of discretion is to think with independent will. To think with independent will. You must have to think at your own self, whatever I am going to do, is it right or wrong, good and bad. And for new design, the engineers requires discretion. Also, though once a new technology is developed, it is copied and the work becomes mechanized. Mechanized का meaning ये है dear all, to introduce machines or automatic devices. But once you launch any design or products in the markets, you must have to be deep knowledge regarding that. What is the creation you have involved in? What are the skills you have? What is the research you have done in your new product? You must have to gone through it. You must have a deep knowledge regarding that. So a corporation has a debt to pay to the society first. It has to pay total taxes of time also. Follow the laws of the land. Make sure for a clean and healthy atmosphere. Corporation also has to be sure that our nation's image is not compromised during international deals, either as an importer or as an exporter. It is also necessary to ensure the quality of the products which they are producing, and products should be delivered on time also. So ethical corporations are expected to generate employment for the welfare of the society. Yeah, it's a welfare of the society and improvement in the living standard of the public. So you must have to make the dream come into reality, that you must have to live a standard life in public. Thank you very much, dear all.